We made it. T-Rex pen. What the? What are you with Twisted Foxy? You know, I left him to go by the raptor pen. He's fine. This raptor should protect him, and the raptors are trained not to attack humans. But anyways, welcome to the T-Rex pen. We're the home of our two full-grown tyrannosaurs. Two full-grown? Yes, this is where the full-growns are put in. Basically, the adults. We only have two in here, and they're both females. We don't worry about any more T-Rexes being created without us noticing. We like to keep the females and males separated. After we can tell their gender, we separate them into their own parts. Yeah, I guess so. Just can't wait to see my own kind. See my own kind so. Whoa. This is the fence. The fence, well, if you're wondering why there's shoes, it's because these full-grown ones are stronger, so the invisible fences, well, we need to make sure that they're secured in the ground, since once in the past, they actually knocked it over by digging, instead of breaking through the invisible fence, they kind of like started digging underneath it, and they broke the bottom part that whatever that thing is called. The thing I don't really know. I'm not a construction. I'm just a tour person. Anyways, so the thing that keeps it into the ground, they dug that out. Then they knocked it, and then the big female knocked over the fence. But now we use these because they're extra heavy, so they cannot push them over. And they're really deep. They're really deep in the ground. We dug very far into the ground. Until they couldn't break through. Whoa. Ooh. Ah, there she is, the smaller female. This is her smaller female. She's only a few years old. She's about, like, 10 years old. She's been here for 10 years. Well, actually, she's been in this cage for 2 years. But for 8 years, the Tyrannosaurus is good to be, well, in the field area cage with the herbivores for 8 years before they have to come in here. Because then they get too big. How come we have that one dinosaur in the herbivore valley thing or field? Or the plains thing. I don't remember what area that was called. Well, that area, that's because that dinosaur that was eating the raptor is not as strong as a T-Rex. So that's why we kept it in there. And there she is, the first Tyrannosaurus. We named her Rexy. Well, this one we named Rexy. The other one we named her something different. What'd you name her? We call her Sarah. And there's Sarah. She's more friendly to humans, well, to one she knows. Yeah. Guessing none of these were from the island. Nope. These T-Rexes were created here. We do have one Tyrannosaurus, which was an infant. But it was not created. It was a prototype Tyrannosaurus that was teleported here from Jurassic Park. Or Jurassic World, when they were trying to create another T-Rex. One of the prototypes that they started making was teleported here. that male is still in the field as of right now. But this Sarah is the oldest. And she's the reason why we knew we had to build this fence. She was, as Rexy was the one that was burrowing, and then she would ram against the gate. When they escaped, they did kill several staff that they didn't know, along with killing about probably a small herd of the Gallimimuses. Here, you see they were since. Well, the reason technically they didn't do it, but when they were they kind of broke out some other carnivores, and then all of them killed a whole pack of Gallimimuses. The raptors were the main ones that did that, though, as they were the ones that went through, well, the jungle-ish area of the herbal field and started hunting down the Gallimimuses. But anyways, you think well, I'm gonna go. Where are you going? Scientists want to see me. They called me before I came to you. Goodbye, my own kind. I will hope to see you soon. I will set you free. Even if it's a danger to people. I'll hide you in my garage. I got plenty of room in there. Don't worry, sisters. I'm listening. Well, what was he talking about? I don't know.